You need to stop buying records in 2024. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to WreckhouseTV. If you are new here, my name is Frank. It's an honor to have you here. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. All the cool kids are doing it. But let's get to the topic today. You need to stop buying vinyl records this year, at least compared to the way you've done it in years past. Here's what I mean. So the music industry is obviously always evolving, especially in the landscape of vinyl records. So what I'm here to do today is give you 3 tips on how the less is more approach will make you a better collector in 2024. Tip number 1, try to avoid the fear of missing out and overpaying for records. Unless you're into collecting strictly original pressings, at some point you're gonna get a reissue of that album. Unless it's a completely unknown, obscure album that no one really knows, or the band is no longer together, or the record company doesn't exist anymore, you're gonna get a reissue of that record, especially with the resurgence of vinyl. This is especially the case for albums that came out in the 90s and 2000s that probably didn't have like an official vinyl release, or it had a very limited one. You're gonna find that a lot of these albums are starting to get reissued now because the record companies recognize that there is a brand new market for vinyl records. Tip number 2, and maybe not everyone would agree with this, but only buy music that you actually enjoy. With the records getting released nowadays that are $30, $40, sometimes $50, it is so important to spend your money on stuff that you actually enjoy. So something that I do is just stream an album before you actually go out and purchase it. And I know that we all agree we want to support our artists, especially the independent ones. However, no artist wants you to buy their album just for you to hate it, and then it sits on your shelf just to collect dust for years. Not to mention, buying music that you don't even like, it's just gonna make you love your collection that much less. Number 3, very important, let the records come to you. The key to this is being patient. There's so many times when you're gonna lose out on an auction on eBay, or wherever you buy records, something's gonna be sold out. But in my experience, I found out that like 90% of the time, if you just give it a few weeks or a few months, you're gonna find a better copy of that album for a better price. And this sort of ties into the first point. Don't let the fear of missing out make you worried that you're not gonna own that album. The record will always find you, I promise you that. To wrap it all up, enjoy the hobby. If you're here, it's because you collect vinyl. It could be a stressful hobby at times, but it's something we all deserve to enjoy. So if you have any other tips for the community, please leave them down below. I'm interested to see what you guys think, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I love you so much. Take care. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.